justice and peace and equality. Now the world they will see.
Bro, the first person I shot at injustice was Warren Fabian.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's what you don't even have an infatuation with guns.
No.
This is all out of protection off of.
Bro, I got
self-survival.
I got tired of wearing. I got tired of wearing hands. You feel me?
I feel you.
Hey man, I'm not doing this no more. You know what I mean? Hey man, so and I never went looking for anything.
Okay.
We can speed it up. Bro, when I caught my case,
okay,
and we'll backtrack to how I caught the case.
Okay.
But when I caught my case, people asked the question like, not people in justice, because I had built a reputation that they knew I would shoot.
Okay.
But people that came to know me later was like, yo, we knew that for you to commit the crime that you committed, somebody had to do something to you. They had to provoke you, because you don't go looking for trouble.
I was actually talking to my cousin Terrence about this last night.
Okay.
And we was it's crazy that because we had heard so many stories. Some of the brothers said you was at Hardee's. And I remember talking to you personally, and I remember getting some cosigns from some other guys. Like during that time, you was kind of provoked to do what you had to do to protect yourself.
Right.
You know, and explaining the story, clarity comes from everything.
Right.
Because clarity comes from conversation. And I say that, bro, because when I look at the big picture and I say, okay, bruh dress nice. He just want to make money. He just want to have women. He just want to live a nice lifestyle.
Right.
Now, but what comes along with that in living a nice lifestyle is despisers and haters.
Right.
And despisers and haters come and they want to put their hands on you. They want to, jump you sometime. They might even have a gun. For whatever reason, it's fight time.
Right.
But you had to bring an equalizer to it.
Right.
Because you couldn't keep weighing them ass whippings, like you said.
Bro, I refuse. You know what I mean?
Right.
And one thing I'll tell people, man, and hopefully we'll get to this before the end of this podcast, is that
okay,
one of the things that helped me catch my case was arrogance.
Wow.
And pride.
Okay.
I was too proud of the way I ass whooping. You feel me?
Right.
And I still live by this today.
Right.
Because, see, I'm not going to provoke you.
Okay.
I'm not going to put my hands on you.
Right.
And I'm not going to disrespect you, at least not intentionally.
Correct. I know this.
So if I don't bring it to you, don't bring it to me.
Correct.
If you bring it to me, be prepared to get what comes with it.
Correct. And I'm thinking, man. So let's not. We talked about what got you there.
Okay.
We talked about what got you there. Now, what got you there? That moment. You know what I'm saying? That moment. When you got the pistol in your hand, it's funny because you was in an element of everything you grown to be, from telling the story, from DJing to money to pimping,
right,
to lifestyle to the drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In that very moment, you was. It's like everything of your life embodied itself. Have you ever thought about it like that?
No, bro. It's funny that you say that, right? Because now this thing is like, bro, this was a movie. Like,
yeah.
Let me see if this is where you were going.
Yes, go ahead.
The night that I caught the case,
right?
I'm at a club where the women, the drugs, the money. I'm at my peak, I guess.
Yes.
I'm at a place where this thing's gonna bubble over because now it's unreached its peak.
Right.
Is that where you?
I was there.
Is that where you're going?
Because. And what age were you at that time?
I caught my case at 32.
Wow. So at 32.
As a matter of fact, I think I came out of prison the first time at 22.
Okay.
I caught the next case 10 years later.
Wow. You at a club. You there. Talk to me, man.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Here's a story, right? Before I tell you the story, let me and I pray that a lot of people that have misconstrued stories about my case,
right,
finally get the gist of what really happened.
Okay.
I had a family member just told me 2 years ago, right, when I came home, they was like, "Have you seen Geneva?" That's my ex, my daughter's mother.
Right.
And we have a lot of respect for each other. You know what I mean?
Okay. She good people too.
Good folks.
Yeah.
And they was like, I was like, why you asking me that? So I was just wondering how you feel about her now that you done came home from prison. I said, what she's got to do with me coming home from prison? Well, isn't she the reason that you shot the dude that you shot? I'm like, nah, where did that come from?
Wow.
Well, that's what we were told. These are my cousins that live in Atlanta and Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
I was like, tell me, what were you told? Well, we were told that you came home and she was in bed with another dude, with a guy, and you killed the guy. I laughed. Bro, I laughed. Because I've heard some far-fetched. The other story was I killed the dude for sitting on my car. That was kind of maybe in the ballpark of what was going on that night. But,
okay.
But here's what went on.
Okay.
Actually, I had a date set up for me, another brother that's gone. Man, so many brothers are gone since I never came back. Chris Turner.
I remember Chris Turner.
I had a date set up with me and Chris Turner in Brunswick.
Right.
Right?
Right.
With 2 females, actually a crew of females.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So when I go by Chris' house to get him to go with me,
okay,
he opted not to go. I always been tight with money, so I know if I go down to this club and it's gonna be about 4 or 5 of these females at this table,
right,
I got to shell out money for everybody. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah, you know, and I'm like, you know what, man? Let me see who I can get to go with me.
Okay.
So I get up on the Jack of Diamond Lounge at the time.
Okay.
And I asked a couple of people that's close to my age range, yo, y'all want to go? Nobody wants to go. One thing about these small towns, bro,
right,
a lot of people like to hang right in town and don't want to go anywhere. They don't want to branch out.
Absolutely, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I would hit a club from Douglas to Hinesville, to Savannah. It didn't matter. If it was going down,
right,
I wanted to be there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and my partner, big shout outs to Anthony McCall.
Okay.
He was working a meal at the time.
Okay.
He would have been right there with me.
Yeah.
God planned and we planned. Allah plans and we planned. And Allah is the best of planners.
Correct, correct.
Because had Anthony would have been there with me, he'd have did time with me.
And Anthony is one of your best friends right now.
Right.
Guy, because I see you come over to the house all
He
the
rode
time.
my whole 26 years. He rode with me. Took care of my mom, my kids. Hey, that's my boy. Okay. Ride or die. But anyway.
Equality. Now the world they will see. That's why.